Hello everybody, welcome to another quiet stream of art and tales. Yeah. I said I was going to stream yesterday night, so here I am. This is it. This is the stream. We are going to be working on this piece as always. I did some good work last night. We're going to keep on doing it for a while and just listening to some really sweet, music and whatnot. Oh, it's Tara! Tara is in the house. Hello, Tara. Thank you for putting up my Amazon wish list and my Instagram account and my DeviantArt and all the other links are in there. Always modding to the best. You put shame to other mods, man. Put shame. All right. So, you know what? I may change the music. I guess it's like just. Let's go for the other music. Perhaps. I have this one here. Let's change the music. Last night's music was very nice. So, all right. So, let's get to it. Ho! Stig is in the house. Hey, Stig. I'm doing well, thank you. Oh, I was gonna put up. Let's see if I can find. I want to put up a picture of my friend Shakira, the one who passed away. Oh my gosh, she's so beautiful. Yeah, I'm gonna pull her up. Save image. Save image. I'm gonna pull her up because I wanna share her today. No, not this one. Cancel. Hang on a second. Just give me a second here. Oopsies. I'm gonna pull her up here. It's my sweet Shakira. Gonna make her famous. You're gonna be famous, girl. Properties. Okay. So, I'm gonna pull her up here. And there she is. There she is. That's Shakira. That's my friend who just passed away. I'm gonna have her here in the corner, just accompanying me. Maybe I'll have her here. That's better. Okay. So beautiful. That's Shakira, for those of you. Yes, yeah, I lost. She's the one who I lost. It was a very, very surprise. It was very difficult. But I know that she's in heaven now. And she's probably laughing. It's like, what are you doing, girl? What are you why are you having me on your stream? And I'm like, girl, I'm making you famous. Because that's where it is. That's where you're going to hear. Hey, Creativers, good morning. A lovely sunshine there. We have a beautiful day today, actually. So, yeah. Not sure why there she is. Okay, there I see her. I see this. Let's get to work, shall we? What am I going to do? Got 4 people watching on the stream. Thank you so much, everybody. Oopsies. Big. I don't want it big. Because what I want is my screenshot of this. smaller so I can see everything. Huh. Hey, Josie Cool. Hi there. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the Kick Chat. Hope you're having a wonderful day. We're working on some, we're working on a piece here that has been commissioned, and the muse is somewhat here, so thankfully it's somewhat inspiring. So we can work on some things. I hope everything is good. Okay, so I do need some pale yellow. Yeah, this is pale yellow. Yes, I am. I'm on my YouTube channel as well. I multi-stream now. I'm part of the cool kids. Oh, it's Logic Sparks. Oh, okay, sorry. Sorry about that. Yes. But I'm still part of the cool kids. Because I do multi-stream. I'm thinking. I'm thinking. I am very much thinking. Thinking a lot. Oh, the Kit Kat had an update? Is that a good thing? I don't even know if that's a good thing anymore. I remember that the Kick update did have some random guy, or maybe he wasn't as random, but I definitely don't know who he was. He had some guy face on it. Now he doesn't. No, he doesn't. Now he's not there anymore, but that was like very random. It's like, why am I looking at this guy? Your voice is really low. Well, okay, let's boost it up a little bit. I'm not talking into the mic, but we'll boost it up. Just give me a minute. Let's boost it up a little bit more to 135. How about that? Is that better? That's better, right? Hopefully. Well, I can't talk louder, but the whole point is a quiet stream is that it's quiet. I could pull down the music a little bit more, but there. You sound good on Kick here. Okay. Tara says you sound fine to me. Okay. I didn't want to boost too much of it because the point of this stream is just keeping it nice and quiet. I hope everybody's having a nice Labor Day. And then top secret is a bot. We have our first bot of the day. The first bot of September 1st. Congratulations, top secret Slicker WGLT for being the first bot on my channel. Unfortunately, you don't win anything. And Terra Crystal has banned that, baby. Take that. Wait a minute. I brought... Wow, we got 10 people watching. Thank you so much. Sounded fine to me as well. Okay. Tara Crystal says, the horse sounds in the music reminds me of a historical downtown area of Charleston, South Carolina. They offered horse carriages rides. Oh, that's cute. It's pretty awesome. I need to be bold, but not too bold, lest your hearts run blood cold. Let me see here. So if I do, this is my swatch. Oh, what's that? Get rid of that. Oh, it's on the floor now. Oh well. So if I do this and mix it up with this. Wait a minute. Wait just a minute. With my oohoo. Yeah, that's good. Let's start off with this one here. Oopsies. I don't want the chisel. There. Get lost, bot. Yeah, get away. Go away. No bots. I always go for chisel, and I don't want chisel. Brush. Hey, good morning, Riska. It's happy Labor Day, which is why I'm streaming in the morning. And Logic Sparks over on the Kick side said, hey Maria, any new bracelet or band you've acquired recently? Actually, yes. These two. You're going to be watching them from now. I love bracelets. As you can clearly see. Yeah, I got these two. A recent acquisition from a friend of mine when I finished my job at my office, the last office that I was, and I started off a new job. A friend of mine said, this is for you. So, because, and she does all these like jewelry. She's like, it's not real jade, but happy indeed. Glad to have a day off after a wild weekend at, oh yes, it's true. You guys went to Dragon Con. That is so sick. That is pretty awesome. Lucky. What's this? No, really, lucky guys. There's a one of the Instagram people that I follow who does this amazing work on oh gosh, my brain is gone. Who does this amazing work of Marvel, etc. He's going to be going to a con up next weekend, but it's 6 hours away. I won't be able to make it. Besides, I'm just starting off my new job, so. But I know that he's going. It's gonna be sick. It's gonna be awesome, and I'm so glad you had fun. Risk it, really. Yeah, I did not like that, but that's okay. We'll see what we can do. I wanted to go more for an orangey, but it didn't end up going that way. That's okay. It was amazing. Aw, that's awesome. So happy for you. Yes, but I don't want to talk about it anymore. I've been talking about it for a while now. I feel like I'm getting tired. So technically, what I'm going to be doing, for those of you who don't know, I have been almost like you guys have issued an art challenge. I'm going to be cosplaying Chun-Li. I'm going to be crocheting my cosplay of Chun-Li, this character right here. And I'm going to be doing that, just the upper part. The rest I'm going to be buying or acquiring somehow. I don't know. But I'll be doing that. I haven't started. I have 2 months technically before Halloween. I should be starting it. But it's been a very, very rough couple of weeks. Literally. I've been in hospital, and then I've been to the doctor. I've been brushed off by the doctor, and then, you know, been with the whole issue with my friend. So it's kind of, yeah. What? I'm getting tired. I want to see how it looks. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Wait, did I just break this thing? Yeah, I broke it. Classic. Of course I broke it. Of course I broke it. Because what I wanted to do is I wanted to go in with an orangey. I know this is like the last step, but I really wanted to see how it looks with the orange. Because technically, so what it's going to be graded up, and this is going to be a lighter, but then the other one is going to be like darker. It's going to be like orange, red, blood red. Yeah, so you see that beautiful, lovely girl down there in the corner of my screen? Her name was Shakira. And last Friday, so a friend of ours actually was getting married. It got married last Friday in Vancouver. And I live on the other side. I live on the East Coast, so did Shakira. And Shakira was asked to read at the Mass, at the sermon, right, for this friend of ours. And I don't know if you guys have been following up, but there was a big strike on Canada Post, like the airlines, etc. So prices, first of all, flights were canceled, and then prices went up. So my friend Shakira had to go. She wanted to go. I mean, she was reading in the ceremony, one of the readings. What is it? I'm repeating myself. Anyway, so she couldn't get a ticket, a plane ticket, so she decided to drive there. Now, to drive from where we are all the way to the West Coast is around 4 days. If you take it easy, slowly, you sleep on the way. She started off late. She left on Wednesday. Nobody knew that she had done this. Like, nobody, not even her family, just knew that she was doing this until she was on the road. So when they found out, so for context, she kind of has like a foster family. Let's put it that way. So for context, this foster family took her in because she didn't really have that very great of a relationship with her blood family, and this other family had taken her in, let's put it that way, for years. So when they found out, her sister, like her kind of like a foster sister, they were very much like sisters, she called her up. It's like, what are you doing? She's like, I'm driving to the West Coast. So she said, okay, I'm going to be calling you constantly so that you can be okay. So apparently she was calling until one time she was like, you have to stop, you gotta sleep. And Shakira's like, no, I think I can drive a little bit more. It was a Friday. It was the day of. So it was Friday. And the sister said, well, I need to sleep and you need to rest. So I'm going to call off, but stop wherever you can, take a rest, and then you'll get there. Well, when she hung up, apparently, I don't know what happened. I'm probably guessing that perhaps she slept on she fell asleep on the wheel. Maybe. This is my theory. The thing is that she never made it. She had a terrible accident, pronounced dead on the spot. She didn't feel anything, apparently. I don't want to get into details, but... And our friend, the one who was getting married, so nobody knew. The sister, when she tried to call up, wasn't receiving anything. No call, wasn't picking up, hey, what happened? So she called the police, she called the parish, said, hey, did Shakira arrive? They're like, no, she hasn't arrived. She called the police and said, yeah, this is a description of an accident that would happen this morning, license plate of the rental car, everything fits. We did not know until the next day, clearly because they didn't want to tell the groom and bride that she had had this accident. So now she's accompanying me on the channel. She's right there, so you guys can see her. You can pray for her. I know her soul right now is in heaven. She was super joyful, very joyful person. So, and you can see her there, and she knew how to connect with people. She knew how to connect with people. She had been part of my art cafe, so I host an art cafe every so often at my house. It's an in-person thing in which an open concept art cafe, you decide what you do. I give you the mediums, you pay me a minimum, and you kind of do that. So I found out when I was visiting my parents, and I couldn't stop crying. It's like she was 34. She had her whole life ahead of her. But God knows what he does. I am, as some of you know, I am a believer. I'm Catholic. And even though sometimes I don't understand what happens, I truly believe that he knows what is best. So, yeah. She is now, I pray to her now. She's a happy woman now. Of course, I'm going to throttle her when I see her again, because I do believe that I'm going to see her again. And I already told her, I'm going to throttle you for doing that. So, no, you don't do that stuff. So, yeah. No, you never know why God calls his children home. She was a believer. She was Catholic as I was, and that's how I met her. We shared our faith, and you could see the joy that she irradiated. I saw her 2 weeks ago, and she was kind of like these people that give you like huge bear hugs, and as you can see, there was a lot to hold on to. She's like, she was like this big squishy plushy toy. Beautiful person, beautiful soul, loved her to bits, hit me hard when I knew about it, as my parents can testify. But I also don't think that she would have wanted me to be sad always. So, even though I have her here, yeah, I am at peace with it. We're waiting for the funeral arrangements, so. And she had so many friends. She had so many friends. Oh, chisel. I really need to mark this thing. Who's in the house? Maggie Tex Meg. Morning. Stopping to say hi. I'm sorry to hear about you. Thank you, Megs. I know Megs. I think you are Catholic just like me. So if you could pray for her in the mass, she has more than enough prayers. But you know, thank you so much, Risket. That means a lot. That means a lot to me. Pray for her blood family. I would ask everybody to pray for her blood family because she. Oopsies. No wonder things broke. No worries. I'm all good. It's just my thing just fell down. Yeah. This all just fell down. That's why. It's all good. Okay. Oopsies. Where am I going to put it for the time being? Oh, I know. I know where I'm going to put it. I'm going to put it back here. There we go. Okay. Yes, Megs. Yes, I'm Catholic. So was Shakira, so. Never hold on to despair when it comes to that loss. I lost my last girlfriend in a car crash 15 years ago, and I used to weigh on my heart not being able to see her again. Their love stays with me. Yes. Yes. It does. It does. Yeah, Megs. Shakira was also Catholic. She actually came to the faith about 2 years ago. She found her faith. This is the path that God wanted her to take. And yeah, so I asked everybody to pray for her blood family because apparently she didn't really have a very good relationship with them. And we're praying that that we can have like a funeral mass the way that she wanted, etc. It's the way things go, you know. I was also rated Roman Catholic. Really? This is not a faith stream, guys, by the way. I love all my friends of all the faiths. For me, guys, yeah, you find God. Find God. I was raised Roman Catholic. Oh, I was like rated. I'm like, I'm not sure how to how to take that. It's like rated. I'm like, okay, that's not sure how it is that, but okay. You guys will see why I'm doing this yellow in just a second. Well, I could show you where I'm taking inspiration. Oh, I just read something very not cool in the art world if you guys want to hear about it. A silly typo. So, I don't know if you guys heard, I don't know if this is old news, but I heard that Clip Art Studio, you know that, the digital one, the digital art thing? Okay. So they had a recent competition, I guess, for digital art. Go, do chisel. Alright, there we go. It was the Romans who did the risk. Whether someone is Catholic or not, I always pray for them. Whatever one believes or doesn't, it doesn't matter to me. It was a it did to me. Anyway, yeah, going back to, I saw a reel this morning that, no, a video this morning that there's this, a person submitted an AI generated piece for the clip art studio contest. There we go. I don't want to use filler words. You know, those things. I'm trying to improve my speech. So, apparently it got second place. Now, if you look at it, you say, hot dang, that thing's awesome, right? But apparently, like, digital artists scrutinized this piece right here. This is very small, so I'm just gonna go with directly here. And this video actually said this is why this is digital art. This is AI generated, and they did an analysis, and I never thought that it would be like that. That was crazy, man. So they won second place, and then the artists were like, we want to see where you got it. This is sus. We want to see your process. And even though it was a process, they still said this is sus and this is why. So it's the image, it's a beautiful image of a boy who gives a flower and a girl, probably a nymph, who comes out. There was megatron of, oh, there was a megaton of AI art. Yikes. That's what I heard at another con at Fan Expo here in my neck of the woods. And people were upset because they were in the artist alley, technically where the artists are. So this AR artist admitted afterwards, but the thing is that the reflection of the girl, the way the water moves out, or you could say distorts the image, it was just too perfect for an artist to do. As in, it wasn't distorted, so the AI generated image did not take into account how water affects lighting and all that other stuff. So artists say, please submit your process. They did, but they used to say, no, it's still sus. And then another part was that the boy, it's giving the flower, the position of the right hand that has the flower with regards to the left it was if it was coming out of his leg. Now an artist takes into account the anatomy of it, but it was like super, super, super small details that one would think, oh no, nobody will look at it. Ha! You'd be surprised. They looked at it. People were not happy. So yeah, AI art is going to be more prevalent now, unfortunately, because obviously it's just easier to describe what you want and let something else generate the image. What can you do? Someone without art skills, I'm amazed. As someone without art, I can really do good picture with AI. I'm not totally against it. It depends. What? It depends because, Tara, people are not honest. Unfortunately, people are not honest and they take advantage of the system to cheat and to take away positions that should be given to people who have dedicated hours to it. That's my problem. That is definitely my problem. Okay, so let me look at my... Be a great tool, but should not be the foundation. It's true, it can be a great tool, but unfortunately it's not. AI should not be used for contests. The irony that imperfect or even neophyte art is more dependable in the age of AI. Yeah. And AI, well, I mean, that's the whole point. They didn't accept AI art. AI art is not accepted. It can't be, you can't, in this contest, you couldn't use AI art, clearly. You couldn't copy from another reference. It had to be original. Your characters had to be also original. You couldn't use it from for anyone nowhere else. There were a lot of things. However, this person was able to cheat the system and win second place. He didn't win first place, or she, I don't know if it's a he or she. But they were able to cheat the system and go in. At least be honest and say it's AI. No need to hide it. Actually, he did have to hide it because obviously he what was happening was that AI art was not accepted in this contest. Clearly, it's an art contest in which you use clip art to submit your work. And do I have orange? I don't think I have orange color. I mean, I have this orange, but... Right. Oh, it's 12 o'clock. Wow. Wow. Okay, so... Where was I? Okay, I need... What am I gonna use? Let's swatch, shall we? So we've been using this one here, which is... Now I want the chisel. This is a yellow 11. This is a yellow 11. This is a yellow 02. This is a yellow 15. This is a yellow 3. This is a yellow sunflower. This is a dark yellow. Ochre. This is what I call ochre. I'm not going to use that. It's too dark. What don't I need? I don't need these. Go away. I don't need gray anymore. I don't need these. And I do need to make more. I do need to order. Thank you, Risket. It's pretty looking good, right? Yeah, I'm liking it. So this is vermillon. Mm-hmm. This is like a cherry. Coral pink. Okay, coral pink. All right, fine. No, this is definitely, I'm not using this one. This one is a cherry pink. It could be. It goes well with this one here, which is, this is, no, this is not the one that I bought myself. No, definitely not this one. This one. Chisel, chisel. Hey, sort of. And this is the one that I bought myself. I treated myself to a... Yeah, that one. That's the one that I want to get to at the end. Makes me want to game some Street Fighter. Hey, do it, man. Do it. So this is where I want to get to up here. Very dark blood red. And these ones, which is why I want to get to, and I want to make it like gradient all the way up. Orange. Where's my orange? So what I want to do is I want to start with this one, then go this one, and then go this one here. Okay. Let's do that. It's a Y15, right? Yeah, Y15. Okay, so hang on a second. Let me just... I have my swatch somewhere, but I don't remember where. This is a Y15. So I'm going to be starting off with that. And then I'm going to go for the... Nope, that's flower. I'm going to going for... Hey, where's the yellow one? The sunflower? Oh yeah, this one. Hey, move it. This is it, right? Yeah. I'm going to go for the sunflower. This is the Y2. Then I'm going to go for the orange. So this is number 1, number 2, number 3. Then I'm going to go for number 4 here. Then I'll go to number 5 here. Okay. That's my order. Let's do it. You captured the fighting action and the ground fantastic. Oh, thank you, Risket. By the way, I do have an image. Maybe I can pull it up. I'll show you guys what I'm basing myself off of. Hang on a second. Add source. We're gonna capture... What are we gonna capture? We're gonna capture a... screen. Ah, okay. Yeah, okay. Oopsies. No, no, no. Capture window. There we go. Okay, so sorry about that. This one? Okay. There it is. So that's what I'm working on. Hey. Sorry about that. That was fun. You got to see everything in the background. Oops. There it is, see? So as you guys can see, I already did the I'm not doing all of this. I'd be charging $300 for all of that. So I just wanted to do the background. And then I did do this part here. And then I did do these two, which I thought were pretty cool. And then I'm doing the background. I just hope it's not too busy. I don't know what you guys think. I really hope it's not that busy. Anyway, here we go. Because this is like, yeah. All right, here we go. Oh my gosh, this is so scary. This is scary. This one here. By the way, I'm not talking on purpose. It's not that my mic has gone. No, I'm not talking on purpose. Just so you know. Okay, let's blend. Tabitha would be really proud of me for blending as I do now. Okay, here we go. Ah, sorry. Okay, good. Thank you, Max. So glad that you can make the stream. Oh, don't you dare go all squeaky on me now. You have no right to be squeaky. No right at all. I also have to remember that this is going to get better with colored pencils. I do have to remember that. I keep forgetting that I do have colored, that the next phase is the colored penciled one, that this is not the last phase. So, don't you dare go squeaky on me. Don't you dare go squeaky on me. Talking to the the marker, by the way. Like on Sunday mornings with Kara, Tugs, Steph, and Tugs. They were just working on Legos or crocheting while having girl talk. Oh, just fun to relax with them instead of games or hot topics. That's fair. Oh, Megs. Oh. You're talking to the Geeky Crochet for a reason. You're going squeaking on me? I haven't barely used you. How dare you? X-ray. That's okay. I imagined that it was somebody else. I know you guys are not seeing it so well because of the lighting, but that's okay. It's actually looking very nice. 2, 3, 4. Oh, thank you. Yeah. I think I'm gonna go a little bit more on the orangey side here. You go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. That's all I do. And I would just be careful, risk it. They tend to feather. The markers tend to feather. What it means is that they go a little bit beyond what you actually want, so always have to keep that in mind. I just haven't done it in years. No better way of getting back than today, Max. You gotta get together for that. Love crocheting. That's why I chose my tag, my name. Roger that. Oh yeah, my sister's crocheting a shawl. Ooh, pretty. You know what? I always blew people's minds when I say, "Oh yeah, I crochet," and then they're like, "Oh, my grandma used to do that. Yeah, she would crochet blankets," and I'm like, "No, I crochet men. I literally crochet men." They're like, "What?" I'm like, "Oh yeah. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do before I go into that, I'm gonna go even further up so that I can blend it in. It's like, yeah, custom made men, ladies. It's hilarious. Because I crochet figurines. So it's like, I was like, oh yeah, and I crochet dragons. I don't crochet blankets. It's so funny. It's like blankets are for, they're cute. But it's like, no, I make more interesting stuff. I mean, my therapist said that I had to make more friends. Oh, they're not for me. They're for my friends. Okay, this is where I go. This is where I start going. A little bit on the red side here. Wait a minute. Oh, this is not it. This is, I want vermillon. What am I doing? Oh, Maria, what are you doing? This is not you. There you are. Oh. Going hard. That's okay. Dating's rough, yeah. It is rough. I gotta create custom-made men for my friends. It's okay. It's okay, Maria. Oh! This is so bad. Oh, okay. No worries, no worries, no worries. I got this. I got this. I got this. Don't stick them with pins. Crochet is not overly expensive. You and friends can have a good time with it. It's true. Facts. I'm going hard. I'm going hard. I'm getting scared. This red is like, boom! Take that! Maybe I can feather it out with this here. There we go. Oh, there's Stream Elements, finally. Stream Elements decided to make a comeback. Decided to, yeah, come back to the stream. Kind of comes whenever it wants to. I'm trying. You don't want a bleeding. Ha! This Bristol paper is so amazing. I want to thank Terra Crystal for this one. Check this out. So you see all of this? Look at this. Ho! Isn't that amazing? This was from Terra Crystal over who got me this a few months ago. It has been quite a steal. This is amazing paper. You really want to get into Copic marker, Ohuhu alcohol marker. One recommendation I do. Don't buy cheap paper. I learned that the hard way. It's $5, son. It is? Oh. I didn't know that. The Bristol paper? Really? I don't know. Yes, it's so true. Right. I ordered 2 more Bristol packs. Oh my gosh. What am I gonna do with all this? Oh dear. I still have the pack of Bristol paper. I mean, I am planning to do sketch cards. Like I said yesterday, I feel like I'm repeating myself so much. If you don't get ink and paint on your hands, what are you really an artist? That's facts, man. That is facts. So, oh gosh, I hate repeating myself, but I really don't know what else to say. So I am planning to do some sketch cards. Maybe I'll start this afternoon. I'll be doing more Street Fighter. Definitely more Street Fighter, and what are these called? Mortal Kombat. There we go. You'll do art with your Bristol paper within time. Yeah, it's true. I will be. I will be having. Okay, this is really sorry. This is really close. Thinking that it's feathers, so I don't want it on her face. Better to have and not need it than need it and oh my gosh, yes. I know how you feel, Risket. I know exactly how you feel. Tara's a very, very big supporter. He's been supporting my art for quite some time now. Thank you so much, Tara, really. Okay, we're getting into the blood area now. So, if you guys look up there, obviously this is very different from the I've been meaning to do some sketch cards for possible comic campaign. Still debating on though. Given that I have 4 comics coming out this year, I might stick with the digital release. Fair enough. Oh, wait a minute. Is this... Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sort of. That's okay if it's there. Let's just blend it. Blend, blend, blend till the end! It's a tap of the thing. Okay, so now, medium broad, here we go. Okay, let's blend this here. Go back in. In fact, I don't really like that. I like it blood red. on, Creativerse. Let me just get to... I'll get to your comment in just a second. I know you have a question about blending, which I just skimmed. Give me a second. One thing that you should know is that when blending alcohol markers, it has to be, you can't let it dry. That's why. Okay, let's see here. Oh, risk it. Oh, that was risk it. Sorry. Do you typically blend colors into dark? That's where I made mistakes in the past, trying to start both darkest and lightest and meet in the middle. So no, from what I have learned from alcohol markers, you start light and then you blend into the black, like the darker ones, and then you go back with the lighter ones, because the thing is that with alcohol markers, they can bleed into each other, if I get what I mean. They eat each other up. So it's going back and forth a little bit, and I always go gradual. And one of the things that you should always bear in mind, Brisket, is that the alcohol markers need to be, you can't let it dry to blend nicely. You have to get them while they're still, you could say, wet. Like alcohol, as you know, it evaporates very quickly. So in order to get the blending sensation, you need to get into it before you dry. So you have a few seconds before you lose that ability, you could say. Does that make sense? So sketch charts are fun practice and people enjoy them. Plus, I got a 3D printer. I had an idea of printing plastic shells sort of the cards go into. That is such a great idea. Do it. I love that idea. Noted. You know what? I recommend getting into them, actually. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna start here because they are so nice. They are vibrant and you can get a lot done. I mean, look, how long have I been streaming? I've been streaming for about an hour and 17 minutes, right? Look at how much I've progressed. And I'm taking my sweet time. But you know who knows a lot about it? Tabitha. Tabitha's the queen. She's the queen of alcohol markers. Don't you dare go squeaky on me. You're going squeaky on me? A lot of them have been going squeaky on me, but then again, I am using them a lot, so. It'll boost her ego even more so, but yes, you can go tell her that she is the queen. She is the queen of alcohol markers. You tell her I said that, yeah. She'll owe me, though. I'll make sure, I'll pass her the check. Pass her the bill. Sorry. Slay, queen, slay. Slay your enemies. Yeah, she's the queen of alcohol markers. Let's remember that. Okay, I don't need those anymore. I've already transitioned. Oh, squeak. No. So here, for example, I can go. See how it's eating up the... Look at how it's eating up the color right there. I kneel for no queens in this world, as my mother is the one who taught me art, and no one can compete just yet. Plus, she knows kung fu. Oh man, kudos to mom. Kudos to mom. You keep freaking on squeaking. Yes, yes. It means that it's. It means that it's being used up. That's why I'm freaking out on squeaking. I don't know if you guys can hear the squeaking. Okay, so. I have all these colors at the bottom here. Okay, you guys don't hear it. On occasion. Okay. They're just trying to communicate. This Kronk don't do nothing. It means it's drying up, brisket, in other words. Squeaky alcohol markers mean that they're drying up. It's being used. Okay, so. Why do I have so many things here? Go away. Don't need you. There. It's very faint. Yeah. How does that look on the side? Because I can. Oh, welcome to the stream, Lady Liz World. Welcome to Art Tales. We're working on a piece that I'm gonna earn a lot of money on. Hope you're having a nice day. I'm having a very good day, thank you. Nice Labor Day weekend. Oh yeah. Okay, turn it around. I hope you're having a nice day. It's true. It's nice to have an extra day. Very true. Well, first I'm gonna blend this one here. Ah, I always go for the chisel. I don't want chisel. Blend, 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 and we are working on a Street Fighter piece commissioned by a friend of mine who will pay me a good piece of chunk for this beautiful piece here. Chun-Li and Honda. She wanted Chun-Li and she loved the Honda. I don't know why she liked that. It's like, oh, you know what I love? I love Honda when he's like headbutting. I'm like, really? It's like, yeah, it's so crazy because he's like this massive guy and he goes into the air and I'm like, okay. So she doesn't know. She knows that she's seen the Chun-Li, but she doesn't know that I'm doing the Honda. So that's gonna be a surprise for her. Squeak, squeak, squeakity, squeakity. Ow! You hear it? You hear it? You hear it? I'm hearing it. Well, it wasn't gonna last forever anyway. I'm gonna blend here just very quickly. There we go. By the way, the color blend. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, and thank you, Little Liz, over on Kick. So that it won't squeak anymore. squeaky mongoose. But I am living my other motto. So I have several mottos. One of them is the kick chat motto, which is never give up, never surrender. That's my gaming motto as well. Never give up, never surrender. The second motto is, what is the second motto? Oh yeah, practice makes improvement. Not practice makes perfect. Practice makes improvement. And then my third motto is a wasted art supply is one that is not used. So that is a wasted art supply. One that is collecting dust, that is dried out, and that was never used. So the fact that that it's squeaking, because that's when I know that its lifespan is ending. The fact that it's squeaking and it's drying up means that I have used it for the good of humanity. Let's go with chisel. I really want to get like this. Really want to get this done. So. The Emperor's New Groove. Okay. I haven't seen that one. Is that like a spin-off of the Emperor's New Groove? Yeah. I have to look up the movie. Oh yeah, over on the YouTube side, they're talking about Kronk and the Emperor's New Groove. And Lady Liz's World says, I agree. I love all kinds of medium. When I get a new supply, it's so easy to say that I don't want to waste it, but that's what it's for. Yeah. Absolutely. I've seen things go dry, things you paid for, and then it's gone because it's gone dry. You have to throw it away. Never been used. Didn't get your money's worth. An art supply, a wasted art supply is one that is not used. What time is it? Ooh. Okay, so we're near the end of the stream, and you guys know why? Because in about 8 minutes I have done. I have lunch. I have my lunch. Ooh, went too much. That's okay. So I'm just going to finish. I'm gonna finish this part here, and then I'm gonna call it a day for the stream. Because I'm gonna be continuing this in the afternoon, definitely. I want to get this done. And the fact that I've just finished the sky is like, I am so happy. good, Maria. Oh, thank you. Yeah. That's what I'm hoping for, Tara. I really do hope that with the characters stand out, which is what I was scared of. I was actually very scared that this is going to be like too bold, because I really want the characters to stand out and not be lost in this gorgeous display of colors. So that's what I was hoping for. Maybe I will definitely go in with pencil crayons just to deepen this up so that these characters do pop out. I have a little bit in here that I need to get into with pencil crayons. I do not want to do it with the alcohol markers, because I don't want it to feather. I don't want it to feather into... I don't mind if it feathers into the clouds here, but I do want it to... But it does bother me if it goes into the character itself. Alright. Oh my gosh. Good work. I pat myself on the back. Oh, yeah. Get in there. Get in there! Get over here! Okay, so. Wow. That was a lot of work. I did a lot of work today. I did clouds, sky. Whew. It's a lot of work. And I'm definitely not finished. I need to get into, I gotta go in with the pencil crayons. In fact, I can go in right now a little bit with the, just so that you guys can see, this is what I'm going for. This is where it really, you know, takes another step. It just goes beyond level. The moon is kind of has a little bit of a shine to it. And I'll definitely make these a lot darker. They're going to be on an orange scale, so. All right, everybody. What have I coming up? Maybe I'll stream later on in the evening. Like in the evening, I'll probably I may stream some Zelda Link to the Past, because I have to set up everything on my other desk so that I can have tomorrow's Tuesday Tea Chaos, which is golfing with friends, which we've been doing for quite some time now, a few weeks now. Definitely a therapy session, and that's with Tabitha, with Risket, with Moss, Sevi, and Smooth. So we're gonna be doing that for sure tomorrow evening. Tonight, maybe I'll do some Zelda. I'll definitely be working on this one here on my own. So anyway, thank you so much for being with me this hour and a half of this stream, you know, this pop-up stream. Thank you so much. And make sure if you're new to the channel, you like what you see, subscribe onto my YouTube channel or my Kick channel, or give me a follow. Leave a little comment on the for the algorithm. It all helps. So I'm on my way. I have 382 subscribers over on the YouTube channel, and then I have 36 followers on the Kick side, which I started pretty recently, so I'm very happy with that. Apart from that, slowly but surely, we're gaining up. We're gaining up. Anyway, check you guys out later. Peace out, and happy Labor Day, everybody.
Okay, everybody, that's a wrap.